You know, this shit don't stop. You understand me? It's like they got their hands out, right? But in reality, know the truth. It's always something behind something. You understand me? It's always something behind something. It's always something behind something. Excuses on top of excuses. 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 There's always something behind something. Like checkers and chess. Like checkers and chess. No room for games. Excuses on top of excuses, no room for games. Excuses on top of excuses, excuses on top of excuses. It never stopped. Negative thinking, errors and distorted. All another thinking it is what it is. Getting over, inconvincing, slick talking and heartless and playing with emotions, claiming that they all honest to God. And the truth is, they're speaking what they lying through their teeth, cut throat, putting on any and everything, telling lies in denial, and can't come clean and holding themselves accountable, and cold-blooded and clowning and folding, and can't be trusted, and don't take you serious, and don't down talking, backstabbing, funny acting, selfish, acting strange and for some change, running around spinning off shit. Ain't got no room for games and excuses on top of excuses and after excuses. It's so toxic and filthy and dirty and grimy and polluted and foolish tactics. In this game, give me grabbing it, planning. They got their hands out. On their counterfeit, phony, kicking it, fraud, tricking, scamming, scheming, dream selling, just doing too much, overstepping their boundaries, second guessing, instead of keeping it real and coming clean. You know what they're doing? Making excuses. It's always excuses. It's always something behind something. Excuses on top of excuses. 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 It's always something behind something. It's always something behind something. Like checkers and chess. Like checkers and chess. No room for games. No room for games. No room for games. Excuses on top of excuses. Excuses on top of excuses. Excuses on top of excuses.